Alright everybody, so today we're going to be taking a look at, well, we are going to take a look at the Mines of Moria, but I'm going to let you know something right now. Man, why can't I talk today? Have you ever had those days where you just can't get a sentence out? One of those days. Okay, so this is Durin's door. I'm not going to go into the Mines of Moria. In fact, I can't decide yet. I have recorded footage of the Mines of Moria, and I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I almost went insane exploring and all, and that's not an insult or anything for the developers. And oh my gosh, what's happening? Ooh, this is scary. It's not an insult or anything for the developers. It's actually kind of amazing when you think about it, how big and vast the mines are. It's just that it would take it's just not feasibly possible for me to explore it all in a video. It would take like 5 videos to show you all the main areas of it. What I would advise doing is checking out for yourself, but I am going to show some footage. I will have to see how long it is. I'm going to speed it up. I may put a link to an unlisted video in the description or an annotation on the screen that will lead you to that video that will show you the Mines of Moria. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. We'll have to see when I get into the editing process. But the Mines of Moria, you will see it. It's just that we're not going to be looking at it at this moment. So if there's a annotation or something, click it if you want to see the Mines of Moria. If there isn't, completely ignore what I'm saying. Alright. And I may show it like right now, but we'll see. But anyways, so we are going to head down to Isengard. Alright, I don't know if we're going to get there in this video, so we'll just see. If I need to cut ahead, I will. Alright. Sound like a deal? Sound like a deal? Okay, so let's spawn a horse. Player.place at me. What was it? 000 1F 11B 1. Ooh, looks like it is. Yes. And actually, maybe that's a little too fast. How about 75? Ooh, not 775. We don't want to kill the computer. Alright, so it's a good amount. Oh, we were going the wrong way. Oh! Someday we'll get out there. The reason I have all these torches is because of the mines. So yeah. We're on our way to Isengard. Let's keep the map open. Should we wait? I think we should. So that we know where we're going. Well, it's not as hazy, thankfully. Uh-oh. Alright, let's... Uh-oh. Ooh. Let's set you back up to 100. So we can get across this lake quickly. It's quite incredible where we are. You know, I just realized something. Maybe it's just misty because we're in the Misty Mountains. Huh, go figure. So my school year is over. Another year of high school down. Always nice. Whoa. That is pretty cool. Screenshot opportunity. Okay, so we're gonna want to get this one. Yeah, finals are done. It's been a past busy 2 weeks, and of course school hasn't helped with getting videos cranked out, but now I'm free at last. So yeah, it's great. This is going to be some very dangerous terrain that we're going to be traveling, as we are in the Misty Mountains, which aren't the smoothest mountains in the world, at least not in Middle Earth. And our horse is going to be conditioned to the max. Strong horse. But you know what? We'll get through it. There's gotta... I think we're gonna go down. We might... If we have to go around the mountains, that's okay. At least it'll be a scenic route. But I just feel like going over and around the mountains is gonna end up in serious death. My horse has like got really strong legs. It's got like shock absorber legs. Oh. Spoke too soon. Alright. That's one horse down. We're going to have to order up another one. Let's see here. Man, the grass is so tall here because I'm a hobbit. There we go. And now, Mr. Horse, are you ready to carry on what the other could not? I hope so. Because, man. Because we are going to go for a ride. Alright. Oh dear. Oh dear. That could have been very bad. Might lose several horses here. Oh gosh. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Well, let's hope that... Let's just hope that this smooths out. May have been wise to go on the other side. It's a little too late for that now. We're already on our way. Man, this is like... This horse, man. These horses don't joke around. They have quite the willpower. Awesome. Beautiful. See, the Mines of Moria are very cool. It's just that I could not imagine going there in real life. Like, I would hate it because... Ooh. What's that tower off in the distance? I want to say those are the towers that we saw in the Shire. Those mystery towers. Tower of, like, the Tower Hills, this one person put in the comments. Oh dear. Infinite falling. We're good. I like that little pocket of water right there. Absolutely amazing. Not even Skyrim has those mountains. So we're just... Oh dear. This may be a very rocky journey. Hopefully not too bad. Isengard can kind of be hard to get to, so if we need to teleport to it, we will. I know Orthanc exists because I teleported to it before I started the series. I had to teleport to stuff to see if it actually existed. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He spawned right on top of me. So we've lost 2 horses so far. Really, I've lost 3. Because if any of you who are paying attention to the last video, when I visited Esgaroth, it drowned itself. It was done. It said that's it. So we're now in Dunland. And we're going to try and follow this river. Although this river is going to lead us out into the sea. So we're going to have to monitor where we are going. But I think with steady persistence, we'll get there. You know, these videos are becoming easier to make the further along you get. The first part was mind-boggling as to how hard it was to make. I don't understand why it was so hard. Sometimes it's always the first step that's the hardest, though. Let's hope that stays that way. That's smooth sailing from here. Okay, so we have that special type of land that we encountered in the Shire region in the first part, where it bounces your horse. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna cut this way now and try and angle ourselves towards Isen River, or the River of Isen. The Blue Mountains, everybody. Ugh. There is a mountain range called the Blue Mountains in Lord of the Rings, isn't there? Yeah, I think so. Man, this thing is huge. This world. It's almost as if, and I hate to say this, Middle-earth in its entirety is too big to make a game out of. It's almost like making a game out of all of Europe. Maybe it's not. I mean, you could probably squeeze it down. But if you're like to truly do all of Middle-earth and all of its scale, that'd be hard. Be a challenge. Sure, this was. So we'll see when we come across the Isen River. The thing about Isengard is I think it's kind of tucked into a mountain range, so it may be difficult kind of getting into it. So like I said, if we run into any trouble, we'll teleport, because I have the coordinates for it. And it's on my fast travel, so. So I guess this is the Isen River, so this is a good sign that we're in the right direction. Yep, that appears to be the Isen River. So we have traveled this far. It's not bad timing, really. Around 15 minutes in, and halfway there. I like to try and keep these below at max 45 minutes. I'm not saying that that's always going to happen, because I wouldn't like, I don't know, you know, expect different stuff each time. But for general reference, I'd like to, let's get on this side of the river, because it looks like that side's gonna be a little bit rough. Okay. But for general reference, I'm gonna try and keep it under 45 minutes. 45 minutes being the max. So, if not, then it must be an extra special episode. Okay, plant your hoofs and go. It says we're right on the river, which is kind of true. This area is kind of laggy because, I mean, look at that stuff. That's like amazing quality. I mean, I've never really seen mountains like this in a video game. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the height or just the... It just looks so dang real. Like, they're very convincing mountains. I mean, this is really pushing the limits of this engine, I bet. It's pushing the limits of my computer. It's having to load all these areas. This is nice. We're on the first Lord of the Rings type journey, destination, whatever you want to call it. So after this, we're going to go into Rohan. I don't know necessarily if there's an Edoras and stuff, but we will go into this area right here. Kind of do a clean sweep of what's in this area, where Helm's Deep will be. The Paths of the Dead, and then we'll swing down to Gondor, which I know that Minas Tirith exists, and then we'll go over into this area right here, kind of dip our toe in the water of Mordor, then we'll show up at their gate, and that will be that part of the journey done, and then we'll head over to the northern lands, which are less explored and are really cool looking, look like Sweden or Norway or Finland, something like that, some Scandinavian country. Okay, so it looks like we're coming across a little valley up ahead, and I want to say that Isengard's going to be in that little pocket. Don't quote me on that because I've been wrong before. And it looks like our horse has got mad hops. Oh my gosh, please, just... Thank you. Honestly. It's a battle, guys. I'm not gonna lie, to do this stuff, but it's well worth it. It's not only for your enjoyment, I'm also enjoying it too. It may not sound like it sometimes, but trust me, it's in there deep down. YouTube's also acting up today. I wanted to upload the second part of Medal of Honor, but it looks like I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow because it has not been accepting my video for some reason to upload. Okay, I believe this is going to be Isengard right here. Yep. Alright, we are coming up on Isengard, guys. So, we're in the Gap of Rohan. Which means beyond that, that's Rohan. And we are coming in like a bullet. And you may be going, where's Orthanc? Well, I'm sure it has to render, and I wouldn't be surprised if you have to go up to a door for it to fully render, but hey, we're gonna see it, and that's all that matters. I'm surprised we got this far without anything going wrong. I've had this, like, strange paranoia of it not recording the video, because remember in the first part how I told you how like the video never recorded, it just recorded a black screen? This is ticking me off right here. This is the stuff that makes me angry. Like, what's going on? Does the horse not know that it's on stable ground or something? Is it a glitch? Okay. I have to check on something real quick. So that looks like this is the entrance to Isengard. It's probably just, it may be just a placeholder, or who knows, it may actually be, Orthanc. Now I'm gonna just tell you something right now. Orthanc isn't very, oh, well there's Isengard. Alright, so this is Orthanc. Not as big as I imagined it, but big enough, I guess. It does its job. So this is Orthanc. I don't think you can go inside of it because it doesn't appear that there are any. No. That's a shame. Well, yeah, that's sort of it. That's Isengard. It's cool. It's definitely cool. I like it a lot. It's probably not as big as most of you thought, and it's definitely not as big as I thought it would be. But it's big enough. It does the job. And trust me, guys, there are some magnificent sights in the way. Minas Tirith, for example, over here, that I could just click on right now and fast travel to, but I'm not. It's awesome. The Black Gate is awesome. Let's see what else is cool. I mean, I think we've seen some pretty awesome sights already. This whole area up here is really cool. Foroshell, I guess that's how you say it. I don't even know what this crap is over here. But I guess we'll find out, huh? Then we got this area right here. So yeah, guys. Well, that's it for episode 3 of our little Merp adventure. In episode 4, we'll be heading into Rohan. Maybe Gondor. We'll have to see how much stuff Rohan actually has in store for us. So don't be surprised if we come across Caer Andros or Minas Tirith in the next episode, but don't count on it. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Adios.